cut out for some reason. But yeah, just coming back, just staying live for the remainder of the 30 minutes, like I said. So stay live for the remainder of the 30 minutes. So like I said, I'm going to do the 10 o'clock, so I'm sticking to what I said. I usually do if I do a stream on a Friday. I normally just do it about 10ish. So yeah, it started to creep up. Then there's like loads of them. Whenever my view count goes up, it's like, it's like I just know it instantly. I just get that feeling. So yeah, I'm used. It's like I know whenever my view count goes up, I know instantly. Oh no, it's like it's the new. It usually just goes up, So oh yeah. So yeah, I'm back. I'm just going to take back to doing over half an hour or so, or something like that. So because Stick said that's what I'm going to do. So I was doing the gameplay earlier, but it seemed to I think it's an update or something. And it's slow as hell, so it didn't quite work out very well today. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm just kind of doing this stream. So. Oh yeah, not a lot's up this doing this, just back doing the stream. So don't know. Oh no, I've had it a while. That's what I've had it quite a while. It's a snowball mic. So I've been using it for most of the streams. So I've had it. Well, I've had it quite a couple of years. So you don't often see it because it's always like up like that. So that's always like far away from it. But it's all right. Just got like an arm for it as well. So it's easier to take so up to your face so you can talk, and you pop filter so the audio is not too bad. But yeah. The shame the game isn't working. It's annoying how it's just been slow today. So I was going to do Vice City. I was going to do Road Redemption and Vice City to play a bit of both. So, but hopefully get the update. Well, once it's done its update, it may work. But it's not been working. It's been. I did that test play of Road Redemption, but it's being like, it's just being really. It's weird now. It's like not playing. It's like a bit glitchy on when you play it. So I think it's I don't think it's not the game. It's this something, the laptop or something. It could be something like that. Even like that, it could be something update. It might be. There might be even update with Steam. I might need to update that or something. Update the app, the program thing. Oh, this one is This is I think my brother had an old laptop they had a gaming on, and he didn't use it anymore because I think the mouse doesn't work on it. So you have to use like a USB mouse because like one of the things don't work, so I have to kind of use this to use it. So it's quite an old laptop, so I will eventually I'll get a better computer, like an actual desktop, so it'd be better. So yeah, this is an actual gaming one. Yeah, the one I had before I couldn't game. You couldn't even use OBS. It wasn't. I don't think it's powerful enough laptop. It's not designed for that kind of thing. So there's only way I was able to use it on this. So it's like how I'm able to do all this stuff now because I've got this laptop. So I'm hoping that when it updates, it's a bit. I'll have to look up how to update it. Yeah, I have to update how to get it to not be so slow when playing. Oh no, not tried that now. I'm not sure. They've only really played the first Vice City, so. They're having trouble playing the Road Redemption on this, and that's not quite. It's quite a newer game. Well, it's not a very old game, so I'm struggling with that to get that to work. So I'll probably have to get other games over time. So I got the Road Redemption on sale actually. So I think there's a Steam sale going on at the moment. So got it for £5 something. It's like normally $14.99, but so I saw that. I thought I'm getting that. That's why I want to get that game. So. Why not? Just just it's a sale. You get stuff cheap. You get good games. You get good bargains. And you get there's good deals like that one. That game getting it for £5. It's like normally $14.99. Got it for £5 something. So it's a massive, it's a big drop in price. So it's great. I'm glad I saw. I've heard about an email I did about the Steam sale. So I know about it. That's how I found out about it. So I think with the game is if it's like a racing like that, like Revenge is like a racing game. You have to kind of knock the opponent off the bike, and you get points for that. And you every time you knock someone off, that bike gets added to your collection of bikes. You can choose from those bikes and stuff. So I think I've got 3 bikes unlocked so far. So yeah, you can do all different modes and stuff. So I've played it a couple times. So I got it last Friday. I got it. So. Yeah, it's good. It's great having just game. Definitely like get games a lot cheaper on computers and PCs. So but definitely worth me getting a better computer gaming one eventually. A desktop because because I've got the games playing the game. Cool, we got a gaming PC. Cool. I've not heard of that game. I hadn't heard of a lot of games. Not much of it. I'm not really much a gamer. So I don't really play that many games. So I've only just started recently playing the Vice City and the Road Redemption. So that's my second game I started playing now. So I can also start adding to my collection eventually. Try different type games. So that's quite new to me as well. The gaming. So. Trying to find other things apart from just YouTube to do, gaming, movies, as well as movies as well to watch, stuff like that. So I just live on YouTube. That's all I do. Like, what do you do in your free time? Just on YouTube all the time. There's nothing else to say. So, it's just there's other things to do. There's other things apart. So there's other things you can. There's other things, gaming and all that. So. But no, for a fact, if there wasn't YouTube, I probably would just be gaming and watching movies. That's because that's all there would be to do. So how is everyone anyway? It's not ask really. Oh, I'm just my usual self. I'm just the usual, I'm all right. Cool. I'm glad it's the weekend now. I'm even happier if it's the weekend. So again, the weekends come quick. No, I want one of the working weekends isn't great. I mean, I remember I used to do work the weekends, but the only time I work weekends now is I'm doing cover. So I think the next 2 weeks I'll be doing cover for at one of the jobs. So I'll be doing 7-day weeks for the next 2 weeks. So, but the weekends are only like 4 hours, thank God. So yeah, so I'll be working some weekend again for the next 2 weeks. So I've got this weekend off and I got to relax. But no, I like this working Monday to Friday. It's the best kind of hours. But but it's all right if you're working weekends. It's all right if you have time off in the week, though, isn't it? It's all right then. But I was at the cinema the other week. I went to see A Quiet Place 2. So I went. That's the week it was. That was anxiety, Quite. And I had really bad anxiety with like the restaurant we went to. So that was annoying. It's like afterwards, I just come home feeling like shit afterwards because it was so difficult. Because I don't know why, I just don't like. It's really noisy in there. It's like really busy and so. But yeah, just reminding how bad my anxiety is, so it's annoying. Well, I won't talk about it in the cinema though. But that was all right. And it was a good. It was a good movie though. I actually liked it. I actually watched the first one as well. So I watched that the day before. So. Well, the cinema wasn't too busy, so I was alright. I was alright with that. Just I don't like anywhere that's really busy. I don't know. It's annoying because I don't want to be this way. It's so frustrating. I want to be able to just cope. Like everyone else is coping. My family are all coping in a situation. They're all like comfortable. I'm just like awkward and like it's just so uncomfortable. It's just annoying. So things aren't easy. So when things like social anxiety. So. I don't really expose myself much in busy places as well. I don't think that's helping myself. Like because when I go into a busy place, I'm not do it all the time. So it's like I'm not doing it often. So it makes it worse. So I just avoid. So I don't do those things much because how I get. But I think it's making things worse for myself. I've got an excuse now as well because lockdown's been lifting, isn't it? A couple of weeks that I think they can lift all the restrictions. So I think this month. So, but yeah. So I know. We'll probably end up in another lockdown in the winter, though. I bet we'll end up in another lockdown, probably, because I went to get the cold again. The infection risk is increasing again. There's a new variant. We're going to have to lock down again. Or we'll probably end up restrictions again, just like, or perhaps tiers again. They'll probably do the tier system. I don't know. Hopefully not. There's got this constant variants. There's those new ones which are all going to keep coming. So. So we've got loads of threats to the Earth, haven't it? Really, we've got the the coronavirus, global warming. It's all different threats. Really, there's. But there was the heat wave still in Canada, is it? I don't know. I know there's a heat wave, wasn't there? I think they're calling it something. What was they calling it again? Something dome. What was it? Heat? Something like that. I think. I think it's been really hot over there, isn't it? In parts of Canada, I think. Well, I don't think it was. Crazy, and it's not hot here at the moment. It's cool down here, so we've been just rain and stuff, or the showers and stuff. It's just, but I think we're gonna get warm again. So. It's crazy. I think it's in America. I think Death Valley. I think hottest place on point on the Earth or something. I think it's reached I can't remember. Obviously, I think we read the mean measure heat here in Celsius. So I think that's like something. I think it's 100 and something Fahrenheit or something like that, or something like that. And here that would be like 54 Celsius. So we can't handle 30 Celsius here. Or then the top end of 20s, and we find like unbearable here. So if it gets to like 28, I just like it's just unbearable. Cool, that's good. No, mid-20s. I don't mind mid-20s. Yeah, I mean it's all right. I think anywhere from 20 to 23 is all right. I think, or 25, getting on the hot side, but it's not. It's a bit more bearable. It's not too unbearable. So once it gets over 25, it's like. So I think it's supposed to be getting warmer here again. I think it's gonna get to 24 or something like that. So. I think a lot of places. I think like California's in a drought, isn't? I think that's in a drought. So I think they're one of their dam things, or the river dam, what supplies water to certain parts of California. I think it's really low or something. I think the river dam what's it called? What's it called again? So it's got a California drought. What's it called? It's got like a name. The drought was it? What's the name of that? The reservoir thing. I can't remember the name of it, but some kind of big ring. It's like record lows or something. So, it's crazy. Now, I like watching stuff like global warming and stuff. I like watching stuff on YouTube about that, so or like drought and stuff and stuff like or storm. I like watching tornadoes things as well, storm chasing and stuff. I'm watching some of them. Cool. That's fascinating, that stuff, man. Yeah. I think one year they had like I think there's like a 2 mile wide one at one point. I think years ago, I think 2013 or something like that. They had like a 2 mile wide tornado. I think somewhere in I think it's somewhere in America. I think by tornado areas where they get most to get them. You know, you can't you won't be able to outrun a 2 mile tornado. They don't get them here, don't in England. But remember, one year we did get like a supercell, but I didn't realize it was a supercell at the time because I would have filmed it if I knew it was a supercell. But I've not had one since. I mean, it was like really strange storm. It's like really really dark, and it was like the thunder was like continuous, like rumbling, and there's like hailstones were massive. It's massive hailstones and torrential rain. So it's like that's definitely a supercell. They even said it on the news as well. So it's cool. I like the way the weather guy, explain like says it about it, like massive supercells. The way he says it, it's funny. It makes you like hair stand up on your arms. It's cool. When I said that report, after I've seen that, I watched the news after that night because I knew it'd probably be on the news. Because it's a very very strange, very unusual storm. I've not had anything since though. I think a couple of years ago, it's like similar kind of one with the thunder, but nothing like that though. Nothing, no big hailstones or anything. But I was at work when it happened. I was actually at one of those jobs I do. So because I was doing one job back then, but I was at work when it happened, so I was out in it. So luckily, I was in the shelter when the hail started because pretty big hail. And then it was quite big. So I think it's about I think it's like 2 pence or something, size of 2 pence, something like that. It's on YouTube. There's all the videos about supercell in 2012. It was. I've seen. But it's just So hopefully I'll get the game one to work next week, that game stream. Hopefully I'll get working next week so I can do it again at some point. Again, I'll do one next week as well. I'll try and do a game one. So hopefully get that to work. So well definitely know the Vice Cities was all fine, but oh dear, yeah, I think it cracked the windshields and stuff, yeah. I can't find that clip anymore on YouTube. I think there was a clip, but I can't seem to find it. Like there's a clip on YouTube of it of that weather report. It's not there now. But yeah, there's a supercell. Yeah, there's definitely other stuff. UK 2012. There is all footage of it on YouTube, like some of that from that year. So all different parts of the UK. So I'll probably just go live for another 15 minutes then. So just do I don't know, because I would have did it like another half hour earlier. So just go for an hour. So make it an hour and something. A bit over an hour. So that's good. Looking at the neighbours, I thought they moved out. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some interesting footage of tornadoes and stuff on YouTube. Like, I've seen some really good videos of it. People storm chasing and stuff. So this is laptops. Like it's a shame I have to use like a USB mouse, but it's also why my brother don't use it anymore because it just have to pain in the ass having to use like that. Because I think you have to use the click on. You can do it because you can't click on things with the normal trackpad thing. So to do it like you can only click on stuff with a. I think it's the right hand side mouse thingy, the clicker thing you call it, whatever you call it. So, pain. But it's all right. So if I get a desktop, I'll be using the mouse like this. So I should get used to it. So that's what I always have anxiety about. So I always, I don't know, I was paranoid about. I always feel like I look like that's expression. Like, I always feel like I look like, you know, like worried or something or whatever, or like emotional. I look like I look too emotional on my face. That's one of my biggest anxieties I have because, you know, but you know, it's so I think it's, I don't know. So I always feel like I have this expression, which is why I wear sunglasses and stuff because of the fucking. It's embarrassed. I hate it. But I think it's just a nervous thing, anxiety thing, and it's embarrassing though. So if it's worse when I shave my facial hair, like when I face it, I can hide it a bit better. So I've still got the facial hair, I just shaved it. It's a goatee. So, but I just hate. That's fucking annoying. It's like one of the trolls said earlier. You look like you're gonna cry. That's what I was fearing, like, because I ain't gonna cry. I ain't going to. It's just the expression I make. I ain't actually going to. It's fucking annoying. I always worry like I look like I'm gonna cry. I just paranoia. So I feel like people think that and they laugh at me and make fun of me because of it. I'm not going to though. It's a nervous thing. That's what I always feel when I'm around people. I feel like they're looking at me thinking I look depressed or like I look really emotional, and I feel like people judge you for that as well. So that's one of my biggest anxieties. It's what I fear, which is why I wear shades. That's why I've always done it. That's why I've started doing it. So. To reverse it. So I'm really insecure about that. I just feel like I have this paranoia that I look like that. So I have this belief in my head I do. It's like it's a fear I have. And I feel like people also people think I look like I'm going to get upset. So but yeah, but no, but I'm really emotional though. I think I'm a bit too sensitive to things, But but I won't cry on camera. I'm not someone who's just going to cry on camera because you don't do that. It's not it's not something that you want people to see, because there's shame in it. So, but that's But that's why I wear shades. That's why I always wear shades out and about. That's why I do it. So I always hide because people can't make out. You can't see the expression then. I also found growing the facial hair I feel like that helps a bit, helps the mouth a bit, so can't see But yeah, it's annoying. But I'm not going to go to that point of wearing shades on camera though. I'm not going to go to that extreme. It's silly. No, but I do think that sometimes I do feel emotional because I think I'm not happy. Anxiety makes me depressed, So that doesn't help me to smile much, I do smile, but try to smile. But it's all right though. Just try. That's why why I was in my videos. I'm always wearing sunglasses. That's why. That's the reason why. But I don't wear them to be cool. I'm wearing them just to hide. I have several pairs. So they've got a pair that kind of look like just like added on or something, like an emoji or something. They don't look real because they look like the. But they've got these as well. So. Different ones. So I think it's a grey, black. So yeah, that's why I always wear these. If you ever wondered. I just always look at different ones. So it's crazy. Yeah. Matrix. I try not to wear them all the time though, only when it's sunny. But they are useful though, so we're aging eyes, right? Got lines around my eyes, so because when you're outdoor working, it ages your skin. So I'm glad I got these because my lines around my eyes kind of becoming, permanent. So I'd imagine they'd be worse than wear shades. So. Yeah. So I'll just go for another 5 minutes then. I'll stay live for another 5 minutes. So, yeah. in the Matrix. That's nah, just I don't. Do look cool when you wear them. I think wearing cliches make you look cool, but that wear them to be cool. They wear them just to help with the situation with anxiety. So. I think these ones suit me better. These ones than these ones. I don't know which one look better. Those or those. I don't know, those type. Yeah, these look weird because I think the way they sit, they don't sit flat on your face, so it kind of looks like they're kind of like a sticker thing. You in like a photo, you can add like effects. You can add on glasses. Sometimes they kind of look like that, but because they're so forward, because they're not like just flat against the face, so it's probably why. That's why that is. So. But I feel like Kick Bodas, with the glasses on. That scam better guy. Kick Boda. No, the Kick Boga. I mean, sorry. It's Boga. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here then. So it's good. It's good chatting to you three, and I think I don't know if there's everyone's the person was here is there still, but yeah. So I'm gonna do some more of these next week. I'll try and do the gaming one again. So, but yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I just went for the other half of the stream. So. Because I always make sure I always like to do like probably 2 hours or something. So well, you too, yeah. So I'm glad it's the weekend, so you can sleep in tomorrow. So yeah, to the next chat. So yeah, bye.